Starting off right off the bat with staff. Staff is your employee directory, but it's a lot more. It can do a lot of things for you. It can make your life a lot easier. So for instance, as we see here, yeah, you do have your staff directory. You are able to click here on one of your employees and view their profile information, their employment information. You can even put in compensation documents, so on and so forth. However, there is also a lot of other things you can do with your staff module. So for instance, here we see in documents, we have account documents, onboarding documents, and user documents. So user documents is a feature where you can upload a document directly into your user's profile. So for instance, maybe like an NDA or a contract, something that's exclusively concerning this person, you can upload that in here, and this is where it's going to live. Onboarding documents we'll look at in a moment, and then account documents is really everything that you want your users to have access to at any point in time during the year. So, maybe it's annual announcements, code of conduct, maybe it's an update to your policies, or anything that you want staff to kind of have access to at any given time. We do have this onboarding document folder, and that's because here in the document section of staff, I always advise my clients to immediately create their onboarding document folder. And within this folder, we're going to place all of those blank virgin copies of your onboarding documents. So whatever things you need your employees to fill out, to sign, to read when they get hired with your organization, you're going to put them in here. And once they're in here, we can create some onboarding templates. And this is basically just a checklist of things and documents that a new hire needs to read, sign, fill out, whatever the case may be. You'll include them here in this template, in this part of the checklist. Then you can even create sort of a checklist or company tasks for the people who are currently working in the organization. So, for example, you might want to assign the head of IT of your organization the login credentials that they need to provide new hires. Or you might assign, the person in charge of payroll to enroll them in the health insurance program. You can include even some special instructions, resources, and even a start location. And you can have as many of these templates as you need, because we know that onboarding isn't always the same for all types of staff. But once you have your onboarding or onboarding templates created, you can then go ahead and onboard a new employee and then keep track of all of those tasks that you've assigned, both them and your colleagues, to make sure that that gets done. That's all we're going to look at for right now. I don't want to overload you with too much information, and if you do want to learn more, like I said, you can always reach out to us at any point in time.